I feel like I look like I died and came back to life. But that's good because this is a Halloween episode. A very special Halloween episode. Hello, everyone. It's Halloween. My used to be favorite holiday. I used to dress up every year. If I can find some good photos of my favorite costumes, I'll put them in this video. It'll be now, but if I can't find them, they won't be here. Today in this video, we're gonna be looking at some Halloween dolls or Halloween adjacent dolls. It kind of depends on the brand. And we're gonna be looking at 4 different brands today. I am not talking about dolls that are like kind of Halloweenish lines like Bratz is in Monster High. We're not going to be talking about those today. We're going to be talking about like normal doll lines that do sort of a Halloween or Halloween adjacent line within them. So the 4 brands that we're going to be talking about today are of course Bratz. We'll talk about them first. Then we'll be talking about Rainbow High. I'm going to throw some Integrity toys in there. And finally, we'll be talking about Barbie. So if that sounds interesting to you, stick around. It's going to be a fun one because even though like I haven't dressed up in years, I still love Halloween. The mood, vibe, and feeling of Halloween. So let's get into it, and we're gonna start with Bratz. We're looking at old Bratz here because recently they really haven't done anything Halloweenish. I kind of hope they do again, but that's fine. The first line of Halloween or Halloween adjacent Bratz came out in 2006, and there were actually only 2 dolls in the line. The 2 dolls that ended up in the line were Leela, who is not a character I'm particularly familiar with. I have watched the entire series, but I don't remember her. She's cute. She's kind of like Chloe, but with brown eyes. This one's a witch, which you know how I feel about witch dolls. The costume's like okay. It'd just be so much easier if I could just like get on a roll and start, you know what I mean? This costume is okay for me. It doesn't look like the highest quality of Bratz clothes that we've ever seen in our entire lives, but the pink and the black is cute. I like the little glitter details on it, but I really love the hat. The hat is really what sells it for me. It's always the witch hat that sells the witch look though, isn't it really? And the witch hat looks really nice. I like that. Yeah, she's cute. Like if I saw her for a decent price because she's a witch doll, I'd probably pick her up, but I doubt you can do that. Also want to mention that a lot of these older dolls, the quality of the photos I'm gonna have are not good because they're really hard to find stock photos for. So moving on, we've got a Yasmin here, and she's pretty. She's got really dark skin and kind of has that orange undertone though, which isn't my favorite undertone for her. But this is a really pretty doll to me. I love the curly hair on Yaz. I like that her hair is like light. I feel like it like goes pretty with that skin tone that they gave her. And what is she even supposed to be? No idea. I don't know, like a goddess, a mummy. Definitely not a mummy. I don't know. It looks kind of Grecian inspired, whatever it is. It's pretty on her. I like the white on her. This one I probably wouldn't grab if I saw it because it's not my vibe, but oh, maybe it's an angel. That makes sense. Well, does it? Because that should be Chloe, right? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's cute enough. It's not my favorite of all of the Halloween dolls I've ever experienced. And that's the first line from Bratz, just the 2 dolls, but we've got 2 more costume themed lines from Bratz. And the next one we're going to be looking at, the 2nd edition, came out in 2007. So 1 year later, we get more sort of Halloween Bratz. And in this line, we do have a Chloe. She's a fairy. She's giving Fashion Pixies vibes. Again, I feel like these costumes don't look like the highest quality, you know what I mean? Like I feel like what I'm used to seeing from Bratz is better than what I'm seeing here. But I really like the color palette of this one. I feel like it's really unique. It's purple and green. Like you never see those colors together, and they're kind of like unique shades. Like the purple is very blue tone, and the green is very yellow tone. I love it. I think it looks really good. I think her face, this Chloe's face, is absolutely gorgeous. This photo is pretty bad. I don't know, I love Chloe with a light lip. I just think it suits her. It suits her complexion, it suits her blonde hair. I think she looks gorgeous. So like this base doll is gorgeous to me. The costume leaves a little bit to be desired, but I do like the design of the costume. It's just the quality. Next, this is Jade. We got a Jade this time. She looks gorgeous, and I love this costume. She's a cat, and I don't know, I feel like this one looks like better quality than the Chloe ones. Probably not, but it looks it. So like from a distance, if you're looking at them, this one looks better. I feel like it's because the Chloe one is made of that satin. I just feel like that satin always looks cheap, but this one looks cool. I love the little fur accents. I love that she's a black cat. I feel like it kind of suits her personality. She got the little cat ears, which is precious, and she's in a flat. Ew, but also like very typical of the time period. I remember wearing all those flats. Why a 4'11" person would ever put a flat on is beyond me, but I do remember the period well, and I feel like this aesthetic like actually suits the period. She's like a little bit nostalgic and throwbacky, so I really like that one. And lastly, we've got another Yasmin. They love to make Yasmins because that doll is inspired by Isaac Larian's real child, whose name is Yasmin. But this Yasmin's in a bee costume, and I don't like it. And the reason I don't like it is because I hate the leg warmers. Like if you're gonna do a leg warmer, like I know you have to because Bratz like feet pop off. Like I need it to look not like that. I don't know, it needs to have like a flare at the end or something to cover the foot up a little bit. Like I don't like that look, so it's all I can see. Like I haven't even looked at the doll because all I can pay attention to is those leg warmers. But she's got, looks like a little cheapy skirt made out of that same poly satin, which I don't really like. She's got a little striped top, she's got some wings. I like her antennae though, those are cute. Again, a beautiful face. I like Yasmin with the nude lip too, and this one's shiny. That's pretty. And I also like her with curly hair. I think that's also a nice look for her. So, this one, I don't care about her. She makes me feel nothing, which is sad a little bit. And then we've got our final costume line. This one is from 2008, so they were consecutive, 2006, 2007, 2008. And in my opinion, this is the strongest set of costume dolls. I feel like the quality looks much better on these. So we're gonna start with Megan. We got another witch. I think this witch costume looks better than the first witch costume, and I adore this face. Megan is so gorgeous, okay? Fuck off. I love her red hair. I just love a redheaded doll, so that like I'm biased. I'm biased towards this one, but I love her little costume. I love that it's shiny. I love that it's gold. I love that it's black. Her hat. This is the coolest witch hat I've maybe ever seen. I love it. I love the way it looks on her. She's got knee-high boots, which is stunning and gorgeous. And then she has a little black cat accessory. Like, are you kidding? This is gorgeous. This is one I definitely pick up if I saw it for a reasonable price. I just can't get enough witch dolls, you guys. Now we're looking at, this is a Yasmin? I thought this was Sasha. Hold up. Yasmin? Yasmin, okay. This looks like a Sasha to me because she has very dark hair, and I feel like we never see Yasmin with hair this dark. But this doll is so cool. She also has that like olivier undertone, which I think is pretty. But I feel like her face even looks like Sasha. But anyway, it doesn't really matter what she looks like. This costume is gorgeous. I love it. She's a little pirate girl. I love the corset lacing on the top. I love the shape of the skirt. Oh, look how much dimension it has, and then it has a little crinoline underneath. I love a puffy shirt, so obviously, immediately gravitating. And the hat, the little pirate like kerchief hat thing, stunning. She's got a treasure chest, stunning. And it looks like she's got some really cool earrings too. I love this one. I would definitely grab this one too if I could find it at a reasonable price. That's a really pretty Yasmin. Maybe they should do her with dark hair more often. I like that. And the final girl in the set, I think this one's my favorite, which is so basic of me, but the way they've done this is so gorgeous, is Chloe, and she's sort of like Marie Antoinette inspired. Look at her face, the makeup, the little splotchy blush. I'm a sucker for a splotchy blush. And I love the shine on the lips. She's got a little crown, puffy hair, of course, because that's typical of the period. She's got the little Marie Antoinette dress, and you know what? I just looked down at her feet and she has those stupid socks. I wish that they had done the feet in white. I think that if I could get this doll, I would buy her, but I'd like paint her feet or something because the socks bother me. They kind of ruin the look. But like if you look at her from like the bottom of the skirt up, this thing is perfect. I love the pastel colors, those sort of candy colors that were typical of the period. The little corset lacing on the top. Her jewelry is so gorgeous. Like this one, almost a total hit, except for those stupid leg things. Ugh, ruined her, but she's gorgeous. This base doll, 10 on 10. That splotchy blush is giving me everything I need, and they drew on a little beauty mark. Gorge. And that concludes the Bratz section of the video. I feel like some of these dolls were like really, really good. There's nothing really that beats like an OG Bratz doll, if I'm being honest. They were so whole and like so like of the period, but also like ahead of their time at the same time. MGA just hitting it out of the ballpark. Let's move on though. Let's do Rainbow High. These are relatively recent. They're the costume ball dolls. And this came out during the Rainbow Vision period, which in my opinion was the peak peak of Rainbow High. Like nothing was better than that whole series. Like everything in that series was beautiful, perfect, peak Rainbow High. And these dolls really like are no different for me. I think these are great. We're talking about the Shadow High also because they came together. Let's start with the Shadow High because that's how it's listed here on You Love It. I'm using that as a resource for some of these newer dolls. The first one we're going to talk about is this girl. I don't know any of their names. What's her name? What's your name, girl? Demi Batista. Demi Batista of Shadow High. And this one's really cool. She like gives Draculaura vibes in my opinion. I feel like she's styled almost identically to Draculaura, but she's like purple instead of pink, you know? They were inspired. But I mean, I love Draculaura, so obviously I love this doll. I love her little piggies. I love her bangs that come to a point at the center. The quality of these clothes, of course, is peak because this was peak period. She's got puffy shirt, 10 on 10. She's got this cute little like brocade dress in the purple. There's like studded detail. There's a belt. There's so much detail in them. The earrings are gorgeous. The makeup is stunning. She's got these boots. They're like pleather all the way up to the thigh. They get a little freaking ruffles detail on the top. Ooh wee, that is so cute. She's got these little things in the hair. They're like little back hair accessories. Ooh, she's so good. I'm convincing myself that I need this doll now, which I do not. I do not need any more dolls right now. And then she has this little vest that has a collar. Oh, she's Rainbow High Draculaura and she's perfect. Excellent, excellent work. Then we've got Lola Wild. This one does less for me. We're just gonna have to listen to those fucking loud ass cars because I cannot stop. I think her face is gorgeous. I love the makeup. I think it's stunning. This is some of the best makeup too, like that Rainbow High did during this period. The face is gorgeous to me. I love her little freckles. I love her ombre lip. I love like the cut crease with the glitter. That's stunning. The hair is gorgeous. I love this outfit, but I like hate the black with it. I don't know why. They're like, let's throw some black on there because it's Halloween, and I just don't think it needed it. Like I would have liked her all in pink better. They could have done it better for me. The shoes are cute though. I like those little spikes on the shoes, and I love that she has a cat ear accessory, but I would have loved it in a different color. This one is just like, she's beautiful, but there are like things that I would tweak about her, so she's maybe not for me. I do own this outfit though without the black parts, and I plan to dress my Bella in it for the winter time. Eliza McPhee, and she's a fairy. This doll is ethereal as okay. She's got these like soft pastels on the makeup and like a beautiful blue ombre lip. She almost looks like an ice fairy. I love her. Earrings, stunning. Hairstyle, gorgeous. Dress, impeccable. Look at it. Look at the detail. Look at the flowers. Look at like the shine on it. So much dimension. Ooh, she's pretty. And then it has like writing across it. I don't like that. I wish it wasn't there. In black. Why black? She's so ethereal and so light, and then you had to go and ruin it with black. Her wings are gorgeous too. I love the little iridescence that they have. That's stunning. That's another good one. Like honestly, those Shadow High dolls slap. We were looking at the best of the periods, and I think as a group, they're actually stronger than the Rainbow High ones, but we're going to be talking about, to start, Robin Sterling, and she's like a spider princess. I don't know. I think it's pretty. First of all, I love the blue against her dark skin. That's stunning to me. I love her spider crown. The dress is pretty. It's maybe a little bit more simplistic than some of the other ones, but I love this cutout in the center with the O-ring. That's nice. It's a mermaid, which automatically brings her down for me because I'm tired of seeing them, but I like these bell-shaped sleeves. I think that's nice. This hair is so cute. I love a moment like this. The twisties in the hair are stunning. The makeup, gorgeous. And this is the period where they're doing the long nails too, which is my favorite. And is that a ring I see? This is a really good doll. Maybe she's not for me, but I can see why people would enjoy her. And those blue eyes too really pop. Stunning. And the next one is one of my favorite dolls of all time because it's Witch Bella, and she's a witch, and she's Bella. And I have like a special place in my heart for Bella because I like pink dolls, I think. I think that's just the thing. I like pink dolls. So she's a pink witch, but the face on this one, the way they did this makeup is so stunning to me. It's kind of like draggy, which I love, like a really big wing. And then she's got the little white inner corners. Oh, so stunning. And then the cut crease with the pink on top. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And I love her like nude lip. Oh, I love a nude lip. And then this little witch costume. The hat is so cute. And I love that it sort of like feels vintage, but also new at the same time. Look at the ruffles. Look at the texture. Look at the dimension. There's so many different color pinks in it. Oh, it's so gorgeous to me. And then she got little ankle socks. Like, what? And I love these shoes. This is another one where I'm like, maybe we didn't need the black heel on the shoes. I feel like they're like, oh, it's Halloween, throw some black in there, but like, you don't need it. You don't need it. We get the idea. We get it. She's a witch. She's pastel witch Bella. Hello. Yeah, she's one of my favorite dolls of all time. And it took me a while to get her because I was looking for like a good deal, but I finally got one and she's in good shape and she's up there. You can see her. There she is. Love her. And the last doll in the set, which is like a terrible one to end on because everybody hated her, but I don't think she's as bad as everybody thinks, is the Violet cat woman sort of inspired doll. I had like a proclivity towards cats when I was a kid, and then I found out I was allergic, which was devastating. But I loved Catwoman. So this has like, I don't know, I guess it's like nostalgic. So she's got the cool mask, hair is boring as hell, makeup looks pretty, but it's kind of obscured by the mask. I love her sort of like dead tone lip though. I think that's cool. And I think this dress is like really nice. It's like, you know, that faux leather material that's definitely gonna fall apart on you. But I love the stitching detail on it. It's got a little belt. It's kind of like corsety. I really like it. And then she's got freaking fabric boots, guys. Come on, stunning. And those have that same stitching detail and the stupid embroidered zipper detail, which I don't love. But oh, she's got this fur thing too. That's cool. Maybe she's a little more boring than the rest of them, but I still think she's a good doll. I feel like the price of these was sort of like the thing that turned people off of them because Rainbow High had been set at such a low price for such like high quality. I don't know how they were doing that. As like a BJD collector, when I found out that Rainbow High dolls cost what they cost, I was like literally shocked. And I was like, oh, they're all so cheap. Let me buy every single one. That was like my mindset. They're so high. I think they're like $50 dolls. So I don't understand how they're selling them at 30 bucks. But that's a tangent and a story for another day. That's all the Rainbow / Shadow High that we have in this group. And I think it's a very strong showing, honestly. Like those are some of the most high quality clothes I think we've ever seen on a Playline doll. Don't fight me, it's true. And that's that on that. So I've got a couple entries here from Integrity Toys. And let's start with this one because it seems a little more simple. There are 3 dolls in the line. This article is from September 9, 2013. So I'm assuming they came out for Halloween that year. And we've got 3. It says Spooky Suki, The Return. And these are Dynamite Girl dolls dressed in Halloween costumes. And this first one in the white is my favorite. I feel like she looks like a little goth girl, and I love that about her. I love the dark hair in contrast with her like really light skin, the red lip pops. The quality obviously looks stunning because it's Integrity Toys, and I love a ruffly dress. So this one obviously really appeals to me. But the thing that's so cute about this one is her coffin bag. Like, are you joking? And once again, the reason I like these so much is because they're like girls dressed in everyday wear, or boys, but they have like little pops of things that make them look like they're of this season. Like this could just be a regular goth girl, but she could also be a Halloween doll, and I really like that. She's got some cool textured tights and some amazing boots. What else could we possibly expect from Integrity Toys? Is there a price on these? $65. What? Can you believe? A bargain back in the day, huh? Next is Handsome Devil. He's a boy doll, and you know, my boy doll collecting has picked up ever so slightly, but I'm still not like a boy doll girl, you know? And I don't think I would have grabbed this one either because I feel like he's almost too fantasy for me, but no doubt this is a quality look. He's supposed to be a devil. He's got a cool stripy red shirt, kind of giving Beetlejuice vibes in red, honestly. Not for me, but no doubt he's cool. I also don't like the satin. Like, I don't know, I'm not like the biggest fan of satin. He got short pants that lace up, that's cool, and these boots look really nice. He's hot, I mean, hot guy. If you're into that sort of thing, that's a nice doll. And once again, $65. Can you believe? Can you believe what we were getting back in the day? There is one final girl in this line, and this one's called Dead in Her Tracks, Danny. She's dressed in just a cute little puffy dress. This one's definitely not for me. She's like too fancy. She's very like 50s inspired or like 80s because they like kind of look the same. And she's got like a corsage on her wrist. She looks like she's going to prom, but she's also kind of goth. I like the blue hair. I like the blue makeup. I mean, it's not for me, but I like it as like a unique sort of aesthetic. Makeup is pretty. Maybe she's like a little simple. I don't know. Something about her face that looks kind of like not dimensional enough for me. She's my least favorite of the group, honestly. But she's nice, and she also went for $65 back in 2013. Can you believe? Those are gonna be the first 3 in our Integrity Toys lineup. But we have one more. There might be other dolls. I just couldn't find them. This is what I could find. And we've got 13 days of Halloween spooky sooky. And this was like an advent calendar kind of thing, like what Barbie did recently. But this girl's cool. I feel like she totally looks like she could just be a regular doll. She's dressed in this cool printed dress straight out of the box. When you pull her out of the box, that's what she's dressed in. But then she comes with this purple one that they show here on top of it. She's got these like cool hands too. I like that. This one's really pretty to me. I love her bob, kind of unique. I love her like little like angry eyes. I think that's cute. Oh, and then there's another outfit. Okay, bitch. She comes with 3 outfits. And then she has these cool like spidery stockings. A little bad bag. I'm guessing all these things came in the advent. Some jewelry that looks really cool. The skull earrings. Those are nice. Damn, this doll is nice. I wonder how much it cost. It was probably like a bargain. Oh, and here's the accessories. You can see them all. This is what came in the advent calendar. This was 13 days of Halloween treats not tricks box. And this cost $175. Bitch came with 3 fucking outfits and tons of really high quality accessories, can you believe? October 10, 2022, so it was kind of recent, honestly, but everything has skyrocketed in price since then. It's almost like we're living in another world. But this doll's cool. Would I have gotten her, though? If I was really heavily into collecting dolls, hard maybe. If I had a job, which I don't right now, so it's kind of hard for me to say, I probably would have picked this one up, honestly. She's super cool. It's really the 3 outfits. So many looks. I know I'm gonna be missing stuff on the Barbie front, so don't come for me. I'm using Fashion Doll Guide as a resource here. They have a lot of them, but I'm gonna have to go search for some of the other ones I know exist, and I don't even remember what they're called. Okay, so the first one we're gonna look at is 1997, and it says Target Halloween Fun Barbie and Kelly set. I don't know, I feel like this is nice for like a kid. I like the versatility of the Barbie clothes because it's just like a regular girl and she's wearing a Halloween sweatshirt. Fuck off. I feel like all the play value is kind of in the Kelly. She's got a pumpkin costume on. I feel like, you know, Barbie's taking her for trick-or-treating. I feel like that could be fun for a kid. So like I see value in it. It's not for me, obviously. It wasn't made for me. It was made for kids. Target Halloween Party Barbie and Ken set. These are pirates. These photos that I'm looking at are so bad. I'm gonna have to go find better ones for the video. I don't like them. It's not for me. I feel like the quality of the clothes doesn't look great. I actually like don't love this Barbie face, if I'm being honest. Don't even know who she is. I can't remember. And you know, I'm not that into boy dolls, so like paying for the full set with the 2 of them never would have been my thing. I could see how a kid would enjoy it though. All right, we got $19.99. I guess all of these were Target Barbies. This one's Halloween Fun, and this one I love. I like that Barbie's kind of in a costume this time. She still has a little sister who's wearing like a little tiger costume or something. And Barbie has like a dress on, but it kind of like looks Halloween-y because of the colors and also because of the fur. But she's a cool one. I also kind of like that the background looks like it's from a different era, like the 70s or the 80s. I like that. We've got 2000 Enchanted Halloween Barbie doll. This one is in a really ugly dress. I hate her. I like that she has a witch hat. I don't feel like there's really much to say. I mean, she looks so much better quality than any Barbie that we get today, obviously, but it's like the flames on the bottom. What is she, a burning? Wait a minute, is she a burning witch? I changed my mind. I love this doll and want her, and I will probably go search for her after this video. Mattel made a burning witch doll. That's lit. Literally. Okay, never mind. She's cool and I want her. 2001 Target Halloween Princess. This one I don't care for. She's like kind of vampire vibes, but they like didn't go for it all the way, which I think is kind of boring. I feel like that's a problem with Barbie in general, especially nowadays, but I guess it was happening back in 2001 too. Like, it's like they try a theme, but they don't go far enough, and then it kind of looks unfinished, which is what's happening here. And she's also in that cheap poly satin dress. Don't like her. Halloween Glow Barbie doll. Did she do something special? Maybe she glue in the dark. She glue. Am I okay? She glowed in the dark, maybe? It's hard to tell from this box. Something about the hair, I don't know. Maybe it will become clear when I find a better photograph. She also has a witch hat. I don't like this one though. Cheap poly satin dress. It doesn't go hard enough for me, but this next one, absolutely, 2002. Perfectly Halloween Target exclusive. Another cat themed one. I love her. I love her fur trim. I love her pink and like leopard or whatever dress. It comes with a cute accessory. I think it's a cat. I can't really tell from this photograph. I love her. and I want her. Maybe I don't want her and I just want her clothes. Oh, and this one's even better. 2003 Masquerade Halloween Party. It's also a leopard print with like a fur, but this one's orange, which is my favorite color. I love that it's a two-piece. That's different, and I like something that's a little bit different. This one's cool to me. I definitely would have grabbed her for sure. We get another one. 2003 Target Halloween. Looks like these all were at Target. It's just so weird. I don't even think we had Target where I lived in 2003. But okay, this one's not for me. She's kind of like, I don't like her. 2004 Halloween Enchantress. This one's pretty. I feel like they gave her like a face of makeup, which is kind of nice, in orange and black. And the dress looks really sparkly from this photo. It's kind of hard to tell because it's so small and bad. This one from 2004 I would have picked up 100% for sure. Beautiful Halloween Barbie. That's what she's called. But look at her. She's like a freaking goddess. I love a monochrome. As you know, this one's all in white. She looks like a stunning goddess. She's in a slim box, so she probably wasn't even that expensive. I just feel like she's a little bit unique for Barbie. We don't see much like this, especially in Playline. So this one is cool. 2005 Halloween Wishes. Once we start putting wishes on things, things start getting ugly, but here we are. She's in a witch costume, which is ugly. That's all. 2005 Halloween star Estrella de Halloween, though. She is stunning. Yeah, she's wearing like a everyday sort of girl outfit from the time period, but it looks kind of witchy, and she has a witch hat. I want to go out and buy this right now. I wonder how much she cost. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, I can get it for 15 bucks, everybody. Gonna have to wait because I'm broke fuck right now, but she's coming home with me. Stunning. In 2006, we're back to ugly. I hate this. I don't know what it's supposed to be. There's too many colors and patterns. This looks like it could be modern, except the quality of the clothes is like too nice. She's Halloween Charm Barbie 2006. She can just leave. 2006 Chic or Chic Barbie doll. This one is quite chic, maybe too chic for me, but this is a nice doll. I like the orange with the black overlay. I think that looks really cool. It gives a lot of dimension and detail. She also has a witch hat, which I'm a sucker for, so that's a good one for me, and this one also is a good one for me. 2006 Halloween Hip. She's just an everyday girl wearing some like Halloween inspired clothes, but she has a witch hat. I love a witch hat. This one I can hardly make it out because the photo is so bad. I'm gonna have to actually look it up. I'm having a hard time finding a photo of this one. Oh, here she is. Oh, she's so ugly. I hate her. What year was it? 2007? I feel like there was a moment for that like goth aesthetic with the stripes during that time period, which is why this doll looks like this. But I feel like the top and the skirt kind of don't go together, and I wish they had done sort of like something more gothic, honestly, on the bottom. 2008 Trick or Chic. Ugh, another freaking mermaid dress. I guess she kind of looks like Morticia Addams, but if Morticia Addams ever wore anything other than black. Got an overlay, which is nice. I like the pops of orange, honestly, and the witch hat is cute. I like a bent witch hat. I can't see her face at all in this photo. I'm sure it's fine. 2009 Fashion Spell, an abomination. Ugly. Moving on. 2009 Halloween Treat Barbie doll. Also ugly, but she came in a dark skin variety, so at least they were branching out. I think it's so ugly though, and I don't want to look at it anymore. 2009 Pink Halloween, another Target exclusive. This one's also ugly. I feel like maybe that time period with a specific fashion style may have just been ugly, but I'm not sure. I can't really remember. 2010, another Target Happy Halloween. Ugly. Ooh, this one's real bad. 2011. Like, what? Why? I feel like you could have made those colors work together, but they didn't manage it on this one. She does have a witch hat, though. Halloween Treat, 2011. What is going on? Oh, is she a fairy? She's kind of fairy coated. I don't like her. What? I don't understand. I don't like it. I want it to leave, and I want it to go away immediately. Well, here we go. 2011 Halloween Haunt. This has, it looks like a Silkstone Barbie to me. Barbie fan club exclusive. She's gorgeous. I love the camp of this dress. It is orange and black, and it has cats all over it, and they're all like angry black cats. I love that. I think she has red hair. It's hard to tell from this photo. Really pale skin complexion. It's giving. And then she's got this broom. This is iconic. This is stunning. This actually kind of reminds me of the one that came out this year, but this one's honestly kind of cooler because of the campy campy print on the dress, like the camp factor. We're missing camp in our lives in 2025, and we need to bring camp back. That's my opinion on that and this doll. Moving on, 2012, another, I like her hat. 2012, another one, Halloween Star. She's dressed fully like a cat. They went for it this time and I don't like it. 2013, Bewitched and Bejeweled. The only thing good about this doll is the campy nature of that tiny witch hat. Were they inspired by Bratz though? Maybe. 2013, Sweetheart Halloween. Ew. Halloween Barbie doll. Just Halloween Barbie doll from 2014. Boring. 2014, another one. Target exclusive. This one looks like it's made out of garbage quality. 2015, Moonlight Halloween Barbie. Awful. 2015, Haunted Beauty Zombie Bride. These are like the line of dolls that I was talking about, but only one is appearing here. This Haunted Beauty Zombie Bride doll is perfection. This doll is stunning. This doll is gorgeous. This doll is a doll that I would add to my collection in a second. Actually, all the dolls from this line I would add to my collection. They're exorbitantly expensive and I never will be able to. She's so gorgeous. The textures, the layers, the fullness of the dress, the whole like zombie quality of her. I feel like Barbie doesn't do stuff like that. No, nay, nay. And this is such a unique piece. And she's so gorgeous and stunning to me. And I want her and I'll never have her. The end. Thank you. And then we've got a fucking awful doll from 2019, which is by far the worst one that we've seen. But what do we expect from 2019 Barbie dolls? It's supposed to be a witch. It's wearing an ugly dress. It looks like it might be made of full fabric, but it's hard to tell from the photo. Once again, the only thing that's good about this is the campy little witch hat. The rest of it is awful. And let me go find the rest on this Haunted Beauty line. Okay, I found one. It's the Haunted Beauty Ghost Barbie doll. This is another one that I would do bad things for to add to my collection. First of all, the face is unique for Barbie, which I love. She also is wearing makeup that is unique for Barbie, which I love. It's ghostly, it's pale. This long, like, wavy hair, absolutely. Like, it just looks so good. And the dress that goes past her feet in such an ethereal, sort of light fabric, very ghostly. They're really nailing the vibes and the theme. And I love that she's covered in chains. This one I like even more than the zombie, and I really like the zombie. Haunted Beauty Mistress of the Manor. Another one I do bad things for to get into my collection. This one to me is so stunning. Do I like her more? No, I like her more than the zombie, but maybe not more than the ghost. The dress is very period. She has like creepy Elizabethan England vibes. The purple is a color that I feel like we don't see very often. I love it paired with the black. I love a hairdo with like one white streak in it. And this is once again like a face that we don't see very often, but the makeup is so unique. She looks like almost like an Integrity Toys doll. Like that's how good she is in the face. She's so pretty, and I love that she comes with like some keys that she can jingle around to scare you, and a candelabra. This one's perfect. Want her. I think this is the final one I'm gonna talk about, and if it's possible, is she my favorite though? I don't know. I want them all. This Haunted Beauty Vampire doll. She's so gorgeous. Okay. The red on her is so stunning. She's got a super pale skin complexion. The dark makeup is so beautiful. We just don't see this shit anymore. And the quality on all of these, but the quality of these clothes, we can't even get this shit on collector dolls anymore. I have no idea when these came out. I'm gonna have to look it up. The black hair, I love this like one bun. She like is giving Anne Rice vibes, if I'm being honest. Like she kind of looks like Anne Rice. Anne Rice's vampire period, with these long tendrils that come down the front, the layering on the underdress, like the big puffy coat. Like I feel like she's giving vampire, but it's like not so on the nose, you know what I mean? This is beautiful, this is gorgeous, this is perfect. She's black painted nails. Look at the trims. Oh, there's so much texture and dimension. And again, we have like a really unique makeup look for Barbie. These dolls are perfect. I want every single one. 2015. I feel like there was a real quality to price ratio that was working during that time period. These were $100 and frankly worth it, in my opinion. The quality is so nice and the designs are so good. And they're so unique. That's it. That's where we're gonna end the video, everybody. We took a look at many a doll that was Halloween themed from many a brand. And honestly, I don't know, they're all good. Like honestly, we found some real bangers in every single line. So it's like, there's no winners here, and there's also no losers because everybody did a good job. That's what I'm saying. And if you're dressed up for Halloween, you're obviously already doing a good job, so win-win. Win-win for everybody. This was a fun one for me. I really enjoyed doing that. I really enjoyed looking, even though we can't be buying because we're poor. It's fun to window shop, you know, and just look at all the beautiful things that you'll never have. So I hope you enjoyed it too. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, put a jack-o'-lantern emoji down below for the Halloween spooky-ooky vibes, or ghost. Something Halloween-y. Surprise me, you know. Make sure to let me know down below if I missed any Halloween dolls and which one your favorite Halloween doll is from any brand. You know, pick one from every brand. I don't care. I just want to know. I'm just interested. Happy Halloween to everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful, spooky time. I hope you have a wonderful, spooky time. Bye-bye.